is Eddie with Multi-Man Services. Thanks so much for having us out here. We're the company that just got done washing the green canopy. We're currently in the process of washing the underside to get that ready for your next event here in late April. Right now we're on the main admin building here on the lake, and we're doing a general quick roof inspection. I wanted to film this quick video to explain why our process with roof rejuvenation is suggested on this property and why roof replacement be the best option for you. So we're going to do a quick overview of the entire roof. I'll explain what's good and what's bad about the roof, also what's good and bad about the gutters, and estimate. But please take a quick look at this 30-second informational video about roof rejuvenation, and we'll get into the inspection. Thank you.
The summer heat and winter cold turn your shingle roof into a brittle mess. Replacing it will cost you a fortune, and if this happens, it's even worse.
Think you need a new roof? Think again.
Introducing Roof Maxx, the first professional and affordable roofing treatment that is scientifically proven to reduce an asphalt roof's aging process. With Roof Maxx, you'll have the protection of a brand new roof and save thousands. Roof Maxx's skilled technicians apply a safe, effective, and affordable natural treatment. And within hours, you have a roof that performs like a new roof. Roof Maxx's exclusive treatment resaturates old, dried shingles with a natural, bio-friendly formula that quickly restores flexibility and water-repelling protection guaranteed. Look, this is a 17-year-old asphalt shingle. It literally disintegrates. But here's an identical 17-year-old shingle that we treated with Roof Maxx's proven formula. It passed rigorous independent testing as a new shingle.
So your roof can even look like new. This neighborhood's roofs were ravaged by Hurricane Sally, but this house treated by Roof Maxx had absolutely no damage.
So a Roof Maxx roof can also pass a home inspection if you're getting ready to sell or for insurance, saving you money. Check out our website to see impeccable reviews saving thousands of roofs and millions of dollars. Remember, a new roof can cost you tens of thousands. And who wants to deal with days of this? Keep your family safe and happy with Roof Maxx.
Okay, so when we look at roof rejuvenation, we look at granular loss, seal tab failure, and we look at the ridges and the plumbing boots here to make sure that those are all watertight. So a lot of times people think about roof replacement because they see their shingles looking kind of faded, looking a little rough, so hey, they figure they have to replace it. But our company, we're kind of like the unroofer. We actually apply a rejuvenating oil on the shingle. It helps relax it, glue it back together, rehydrates it. So let's look at the roof here. We'll get right into the granular loss. We'll just kind of take a look at your gutter. You can see inside the gutter, it's full of that green aggregate that's in the gutter. And really that comes from the shingle here. You see these black spots and the fiberglass showing. Over time, the shingle is going to expand and contract. It's going to lose some of its protective granulars. And this roof here is actually really good as far as the amount of aggregate it's lost. It hasn't lost too much. Here's probably the worst spot on the roof. So we don't have to worry too much about that problem. But let's look at the seal tab failure. Okay, so the shingles actually have a piece of asphalt shingle, kind of like right here. You can kind of see that asphalt tar strip there. Over time that releases itself and the shingle will be flapping, but for the most part, you know, these shingles are really good. I'm not able to find too many spots where the tabs have released themselves. They're still glued together really nicely. Means that the roof is performing very well. And now let's go look at some of the plumbing boots. I wanted to show you some over here. While I'm on this side of the roof, this is kind of like the north side. You're seeing some black algae here. This black streaking is a form of algae, Gliocapsa magma. It's actually defecation from mold, but it can be removed. Our conditioning oil will actually help kill that off and get it clean over time. It's not an end-all cure-all roof cleaning, but you really don't have much to clean here. It's not that noticeable, but it does help, you know, stun the growth. I see a new section of roofing here, so we're not going to do anything to that except maybe make a couple of minor repairs right here. We'll make a couple of repairs right in here. Not too much for repairs because your shingles are architectural, which is almost like a double layer of shingle. When we do a roof rejuvenation treatment, the first thing we do is seal up any bad areas that needs new tar, new sealant, any exposed nails. This is what you call a nail pop. So we're gonna go through the entire roof with a fine-tooth comb and beat those down, and then reseal over them with a sealant. There's a few plumbing boots here that are pretty bad, and they've seen better days. This sealant is done. This is an improper installation. They need to actually be under the shingles, so I'm going to suggest that these get replaced. I'd like to see that. A lot of times the plumbing boot like this here, it's tucked under the shingle. That's proper. This is good flashing here, good there. So if you look at the building from this direction here, you can see the newer shingle compared to the old. A roof cleaning would take care of that. I'll separate the quotes so that you can see, choose if you want to have that done, or if you just want to add life back into it to help rehydrate the shingles so they can have extra life. But cleaning the shingles will help blend these in together, and they won't be so noticeable new and old. Here is another nail pop, and we're going to want to get that sealed. That's an entry point for water. Looking down the gutter here, you can kind of see over time that how the gutter kind of wobbles up and down, in and out. That's probably because of a rough winter, ice damming, a lot of missing brackets. These little strips right here are brackets that hold the gutter up, and I'm seeing a lot of missing brackets here. Bunch in this little pass here that need to be added back on. Here's one that's sitting down below with its missing screw. And this seam needs to be resealed. That's all part of the rejuvenation process. All these brackets on this entire perimeter of this building will be updated and good to go, so you don't have to worry about replacing your gutters. I'm not going to suggest a roof replacement on this building at all. Roof Maxx is a perfect product to help rehydrate and extend the life of these shingles another 5 years with each treatment. So I'm going to head over to those bigger buildings back there, and we'll get an estimate going over there. Okay, we're over here at the Winston Paul building here in Lake Geneva, and we're doing a roof inspection to see if this roof qualifies for treatment, rejuvenation for another 5 years. Based on what I've seen after looking at the entire roof, it's different than the main admin building down there. Seems to be about the same age, same issues. Nail pops I've seen throughout the roof. We got some exposed nails here that we'd like to get those beat down and resealed up. The one main difference on this roof is it has these flat rolled asphalt shingled. It's rolled asphalt, and you would think that if the rejuvenating oil that Roof Maxx is made out of can rehydrate and extend the asphalt roof like here, would it not be able to rejuvenate the flat rubber roofing? But at this time, the Roof Maxx has not been tested enough to guarantee a warranty on the flat rubber roofing. And even if it did, based on the condition, just by walking on it, it has a lot of bubbles everywhere. A lot of bubbling, a lot of warping. And interestingly, these are all the roofing granulars that have come off the roof above. So you can see that's what was on your roof before. And left untreated, it's just going to continue to get worse. The shingle over time gets UV rayed damage. It dries out the essential oils in the shingle, and it expands and contracts with the hot weather we have here in the Midwest. And it's going to need a rehydration treatment, kind of like you would your face, or your driveway, your deck. And a little bit of maintenance goes a long way. We're going to give you a 5-year warranty, the one over there. And so my suggestion is to do a full roof tune-up on this whole building. Not much for tune-up here. That's a pretty decent condition. Handful of nail pops on each slope that we would beat down. Now we're Jiffy Lube, not, you know, we're not a mechanic. We don't do everything here. So I would reach out to your trusted roofer and have them give you a quote to update and replace these lower sections here. But when it comes to the asphalt areas, we can definitely help you. We'll get these rejuvenated, all natural bio spray. So many people wonder what happens to the overspray. You know, people are going to slip. It's going to be everywhere. It's cars. We got all this stuff, and yeah, and interestingly, made from all natural, organic soybeans. The next rain, it washes everything away really nicely. So obviously we're going to not get overspray on windows and sidewalks and cars. Try to pick a nice calm day, you know, blowing wind everywhere. And if you'll take a look at the different packages below, you'll see that the cost of replacing a roof is way more than the small price of rejuvenating. So take a quick look at this secondary video at the end here. Kind of just really emphasizes the benefits of roof maintenance. If you're a homeowner, Williams Bay, Madison, Rockford area, Roof Maxx of Rockford and Multi-Man Services, we're here to serve you to the best of our ability. Check out our reviews. My name is Eddie, owner-operator on every job, and look forward to working for you. Once again, feel free to call or text me with any questions, 815-520-6020. Thank you.
Robert Vega from Glen Aaron Golf Club. Yeah, so as you see, in the past we had some mold in some areas on our EIFS on our building that was making the building look a lot older than it actually was. On top of that, we're in year 18 of our roof, and we saw that Roof Maxx and Multi-Man Services had an alternate to re-roofing the building, which we saw some testimonies and thought it was a good opportunity. Eddie and his team came and kind of gave us what they do and how they do it, and we thought it was a good fit, so we decided to have them out. The day they came out, it kind of looked like they peeled off a layer of an onion. It turned our older 18-year-old building with mold and some discoloration on the sides to basically what it looked like the day it opened. And so we couldn't be happier. The roof looks like it's at the very least rejuvenated, if not ready to go another 5 or 10 years. And like I said, we're very happy with the results we got. So a roof this size probably would be in the neighborhood of $15,000 to $18,000, and we got that done and got everything extended with Multi-Man Services for about a quarter of that cost.